Have you been
Go
tracking
for it.
Airbnb and how they're trying to go back to their roots?
No, I stopped using Airbnb for a little bit because at a certain point, hotels were cheaper than Airbnbs.
Absolutely. The fees
So no,
afterwards are just going insane. And I haven't been on the platform for a couple months because I got banned. That's a different story. But the one thing
you
that
get
there's
unbanned though. That's good.
I got unbanned, but then I got rebanned.
Rebanned.
Yeah, a couple of months ago I got rebanned and they
You didn't
denied
tell
my
me
appeal this
that.
time. Yeah.
You did not tell me that.
The days
You
of me being
forgot
on
why.
Airbnb are over. I'm gonna have to go to
You didn't-
VRBO at this point.
You didn't even. What are you trying? Was that when you were going traveling around the world?
No, dude. Literally, I just got an email randomly saying your account's been suspended.
And they did not. Oh, those sons of.
But back to the core company of Airbnb.
Okay, sorry.
The
Yes,
founder started to become a host, and he's starting to see the problems, and so they're on this like very focused path of trying to make Airbnb back to what it is, where it's like the host experience, the host and guest interaction experience that made Airbnb special. The way that Threads got rolled out, yes, it's kind of like Twitter. But when Twitter came out, it was everyone saying that it was the original Facebook before Facebook got bloated. Remember when it was just a status? When you would be like, Justin is eating a sandwich? Remember that top bar? That's all it was. And then
you just go through what they're doing at the time, and then holy crap!
And so they're saying it's copying Twitter, but Twitter copied Facebook when it was just the wall in the posts on the wall. So in a way, it's almost like Facebook is truly returning back to their roots, even though it took a really, really long detour path to get there.
Well, are we going to the point where old is cool again?
Dude, Polaroids, vinyls,
Film.
and records.
Film, dude. One, I'm so mad that everyone's hopping back on film. Everything's expensive to get a film camera. I used to buy those for a dime a dozen. Now it's $300-$400 for a busted one. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
A lot of the photographers on YouTube are making a push. Remember how you were talking about trying to find and curate photos?
Mm-hmm.
There's a subset of YouTubers that are talking about going back to Polaroids and everything like that. So you're taking that one picture that remembers the moment rather than taking the 65 different digital photos and finding the best one to post. That
Correct.
The value of that's gone, right? Or it's a lot less than what it was.
Yeah.
And that one picture that you take, even if it's imperfect, is perfectly imperfect.
Maybe that's what Be Real is trying to be at a certain point.
The digital Polaroid.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing right now? Snap it. Just capture it.
Millennials are the only generation that makes those like it has to have the perfect picture. If you look at Gen Z and Instagram and things like that, their first picture looks like it was an accident taken in their pocket.
The blurriness, the imperfections, yeah,
colors all messed up, everything.
But it makes it kind of tight.
Like you said, everything retro is cool. Fashion is just a giant circle.